it's your girl She Knows, aka Sheena. I'm just here today to make this video. It's kind of spontaneous, but I just felt like recording today. I'm not really gonna do any crazy edits or anything like that. I want this to be as raw as it can be. And basically, I just want to talk about a topic: staying encouraged when the door closes or when you get a no. If you don't know my backstory, I'm gonna tell you real quickly. Maybe in the future videos, I'll get into more details of my personal life. But I took a leap of faith to move to Raleigh, North Carolina, to be with my fiance Roshane, aka Rush. He's been down here for a few years, and we had a long distance relationship for a while. And I wasn't engaged when I decided to move. I know I I just knew in my heart that it was going to happen. If, I would have told myself this a couple years ago, I'm like, girl, you're crazy. You better get that ring before you decide to move down there. But, we always had this talk and I knew it was coming. That's a later story. I'll talk about that. But let me get back to it. So I decided to resign from my job, right? And relocating from the tri-state to North Carolina, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to take this time and take a break. Take a month or two, not too crazy, just enjoy it, because when will I ever get a 2-month break or whichever the case may be? What, when I retire? I'm not trying to wait that long. No, I want a break now. And plus, fortunately, I have the support system which allows me to do that. And they encourage me, listen, take your time, do what you need to do. I want you to transition well down here and, not worry about trying to find another career. So I was just like, you know what? This month to 2 months, I'm going to figure out, what does Sheena want to do in her life? What do I want to do? This is a clean slate. A whole bunch of opportunities here. Let me see, what do I want to do? I don't want to just rush into any job because I feel like I need the money. And it's hard, I know, for a lot of people to not feel that way. And honestly, I feel that way because I'm very independent. And I did plan out, putting a good amount of savings away so I won't feel that pressure and I'm able to pay my bills and things like that, and I don't have to depend on anyone. But at the same time, it's just I'm so used to working. I'm so used to doing for me. And it was kind of hard in the very beginning to just sit back and relax and listen, Sheena, you have this break. Just enjoy it. Sit in the moment. So, the first week, I'm just I'm bored. I'm in the house. I need to get out. And Roshane, he definitely helped me transition. He has all his friends out here. He introduced me, and I'm so grateful. And I have a couple of friends that I know, and also my father lives in North Carolina. So it wasn't too bad in the very beginning, and even now, because I've been here since the end of July and it's now October. So it's almost been about 3 months. So let's fast forward. I've been doing that. I'm just you know what? Let me find out what crafts I like. What am I into? What does Sheena want to learn in this time that I need to take advantage? Do I want to read? Do I want to learn a new craft, or what is that? What is that? And I had to sit there and figure it out, because I felt like this wasn't my life anymore. Who is Sheena? Before, she had a career, she had her own place, doing everything for her. Now it's she's in this new place, new area. Her family and friends are not here, and it's just I'm just thinking about all this in my head. And so I'm just you know what am I gonna do? So it's been great. I'm telling you, I'm not even complaining. Roshane, everyone, friends and family, we call him Rush. So if you hear me refer to him, I'm talking about Roshane, my fiance. But he hasn't pushed me, he hasn't pressured me, listen, Sheena, this is what you need to do. And I'm so grateful for that, because that's what I was kind of afraid of. And maybe it was just myself pushing me, because that's just who I am. I don't like depending on anyone. So it's just, I was hoping that I didn't feel the pressure, and I still don't feel the pressure till this day. But about a month ago, I decided, you know what, I need to start applying to jobs. It's getting closer to my 2 months. Let me start applying. So I started applying to all these jobs and on Indeed, other places. And I'm just like, okay, are these jobs I really want to do? I started finding myself applying to just random jobs because I felt like I need a job, I need money. Like, I can't just be sitting around, enjoying life, like eating and, using all rush money and stuff. But no, just kidding. But yeah, a little bit. But anyway, but no, so I decided to start applying. And, I came close to a job, and I recently found out today I didn't get it. It's sad. It's disappointing. I made it to the final round, but I didn't get it. But I'm not going to sit around and cry about it because I learned from my past. My past has taught me so much, from whether it was my education, my job opportunities, my relationships. Everything happens for a reason, and I am a firm believer in that because just going off, like I said, my past, whether it was from education, trying to get into a school or trying to complete a program, wasn't accepted. I did get accepted into the school, but I didn't get the position I wanted. It was like a GA, and I was very disappointed. I felt like, what am I gonna do with my life? And lo and behold, a year later, I get another position at the same university that I applied to, and it worked out perfectly. Same thing when it came to jobs in my past. Hearing, a no, it's like, you start to question yourself, like, am I qualified? And am I not doing something right? And it's just like, no, do not do that. You are you. You know your worth. You know what you can offer a company, a person, relationship, friendship, anything in that way. And you just have to stay encouraged. Maybe you just weren't the right person for that specific job or for that relationship. It's not saying that, that company or whatever is going to fail without you, or that relationship, that person is, is better off without you. Maybe they are. Maybe you're better off without that person, or maybe you're better off without that job, that career. And I just, today I'm just like, you know what, Sheena? If it was meant to be, it will be. And like I said, I'm a firm believer in that. And I'm staying encouraged. I'm going to get back into my, working on my laptop, applying to jobs, and I'm going to get the career that's meant for me. This one wasn't it. And, I hope they, picked the right person. I'm pretty sure they did. It's just, that wasn't in my plan. That wasn't in God's plan. And I'm not going to sit here and pout or be sad or cry, because I've learned from my past. I've learned that good things come to those who wait, for patience, things like that. And I can look back and be like, wow, like, I really wanted that relationship, or I really wanted that job. And then I end up getting into a relationship, or I end up getting a job that was even better than what my mind imagined or what I thought. And it's the grace of God that has kept me and just given me my strength, and also the support of my family and friends. And if you don't have, family to support you, or you don't have a good amount of friends, even just having one person to be that positive influence and someone to encourage you and tell you, listen, you are good enough. That person, that job, is missing out on, a great person. But guess what? There's something better waiting for you. And you just have to have someone speaking those positive thoughts to you instead of, having negativity around you. And I just want to give a word of encouragement. Like, listen, things might not work out, but guess what? It's something better awaiting. And we just have to be patient in God's timing. And we have to sit. We never know. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen a few years from now. And we'll look back and be like, wow, like, this is why this didn't work out. And you'll just sit back and laugh. I promise you, you'll laugh. Like, laugh to yourself. Be like, wow, like, God. And I like I said, if it's meant to be, it will be. And you know what? Today, on the brighter side of things, that I'm looking on the brighter side of things, that I got some soaps that I ordered offline for my face, because child, I've been eating all types of food down here in North Carolina. Their food is amazing, and I've just been breaking out. And I'm so excited that I ordered some soaps, some handmade soaps that I've been seeing great reviews on, and they came in the mail, and I cannot wait to try them. Like, look how beautiful these are. Like, it's about to make me real happy. And then the other day, like, Rush, he bought me some Lush bath bombs, because I mean, I didn't even ask for them, but he just pays attention, and he just decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy her some bath bombs. So he bought me a couple. It smells so good. I think today is the day I should use it. Do some self-care. You know, remember who I am. And yeah, so that's my little rant. It's probably longer than what I wanted, but I just want to encourage everyone to, you know, do not doubt your worth. Do not doubt what you can offer. Always remember that you are more than what you think. So definitely doing some self-care today, so you know I can in my groove. You know, Sheena, you know, probably still be a little sad, but you know what, I'm gonna get over it, because I got no time to sit back and just, you know, feel pity for myself, because things happen for a reason, and there is a process to things. And when it does happen, we're gonna look back and be like, wow, that's why I didn't get it at that time. That's why that door was closed. That's why this and that and the third didn't work out, because I needed this moment now. And just make sure you surround yourself with like-minded people, people that are positive, that give off positive vibes, because we need that. We don't need someone to, you know, add to the negativity that we're already telling ourselves. We need someone to, you know, speak life through us sometimes. And along with prayer, or whatever the case may be, you believe in, just believe in yourself. Believe that, you know, we each have our own journey, and we have to just learn to be patient and just grind. Get your sugar honey iced tea together. Yeah, I said it, sugar honey iced tea. Y'all know, figure it out. Pretty sure most of y'all know. But yeah, we just gotta just grind, get things together, and just work harder, work whatever you gotta do. Don't, you know, everyone is looking out for themselves. Like, not everyone is gonna look out for you. You gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes you have to be your own motivator. And I just want to encourage y'all to stay positive, push through, because we're gonna look back one day and we're gonna be like, wow, like, yo, I made it through that. I made it through that. Like, thank you. Thank you. That's all I gotta say is thank you. Well, y'all have a blessed day. Peace out. I'll see you in the next episode of Sheena Honesty Time. I don't know. I'll figure it out.